One of the biggest style lessons I've learned over time about looking expensive, put together, chic, high value is that it doesn't mean you need to buy a bunch of expensive things and putting them obviously on display. It's more of this all-encompassing energy of how you want to present yourself to the world. So that includes facets of style, grooming, accessories, and putting all of these details together to create this elevated version of yourself that you're confident to present to the world. This could apply to your work, your personal life, dating, anything. So today I wanted to share a list of ways that you can level up your game that doesn't break the bank and you can adopt today. So as always, all the details of today's video down below in the description box. We also have a sponsor for today's video, NEIWAI, one of my favorite intimates companies and a longtime supporter of the channel. So I'll get more into them later. I love you guys so much and let's get started. Let's start off with style. One of the first ways to look expensive and put together is tailoring. Tailoring is so important. It doesn't matter the price range of the clothes. Tailoring can make or break the overall vision of you. If things are too baggy, if things are too tight, that's gonna draw so much more attention than to the actual outfit itself. Ill-fitting clothes can throw off proportions, make you feel uncomfortable, and just kill the vibe. So things that you wanna be conscientious of, proper fitting clothes that fit your body in terms of frame, body shape, and also lengths. So I like to think about things like how things fit on the shoulder, making sure the seams line up, making sure waistbands are nicely fitted but not too tight. The hang of the clothes aren't too loose, they're just enough to accentuate the body without being suffocating. And then also things like the lengths and hems of pants, which can significantly affect the overall look of your outfit. I'm personally petite, I'm 5'2", 100 pounds, so I have a tailor, or I'll just buy things from my favorite brands that I know fit out of the box, which I owe you guys an updated petites video. I got that on my list. So speaking of fit, the second thing is to get great seamless undergarments. Having the perfect outfit, but you've got crazy panty lines, or you have a bra that doesn't fit you well, and your breasts are spilling over, you have unwanted lumps and bumps, having a nice smooth silhouette from top to bottom will make your outfit look put together, regardless of the price range of the clothes on top. Let's talk about today's sponsor, NEIWAI. As a woman in modern day society, it is no secret the amount of roles we have to play in navigating life. From being the boss to the nurturer, from the breadwinner to the housemaker, there can be a constant state of discomfort between societal expectations, our personal goals, and living the good life. That is why NEIWAI's latest campaign is all about comfort in action by creating lingerie, activewear, and loungewear that were not only made to make you feel comfortable in your own skin, but be resilient enough to keep up with the hectic schedules that we have in our everyday lives. From work to motherhood to exercise to relaxation, NEIWAI creates garments that empower you to boldly be you. And I personally can relate because I've been wearing NEIWAI through some of the biggest stages of my life, from pregnancy, postpartum, to divorce. Some of my favorite pieces have been their barely zero bras that stretch and grow with your changing body, especially when you are breastfeeding, and then also their cozy pajama lounge sets that I love to relax in. But here are some of their latest arrivals that just dropped. Here I have their new shimmer plunge bra along with their matching shimmer low waist brief. This is a simple set with a luxurious touch with that nice shimmery soft stretchy fabric. The bra features a French inspired long triangular cup, and this bra provides gentle wireless support with adjustable straps and clasps in the back. This set is perfect for spring, and on top I have their new silky knit collection. I have the silky knit tank top. This is a lightweight ribbed tank top with a wide scoop neck, and I'm pairing it with the silky knit joggers, which features a drawstring waistband, a full size pant leg, and there's no seams on the side, so it gives it an extra sleek look and also super comfortable because there's no seams. This set together is super sleek. It is also made out of a mulberry silk blend, which makes it super luxurious and ultra premium. On top of these things that I mentioned, NEIWAI also has a wide assortment of other essentials, including maternity pieces, sophisticated activewear from ballet to yoga to running, and then also some menswear essentials. Whether you're looking to elevate your intimates game or looking for a great gift idea for a loved one, NEIWAI helps you face the world head on in clothes that make you feel your best so that you can do your best. And if you're interested in trying NEIWAI, be sure to use my code ERICA15 to save 15% off your next order. I will include all the details and links for you down below. This promo code is good until the end of April. Next tip is going with a sophisticated color palette. So I talked a lot about this in my How to Build a Perfect Capsule Wardrobe video. Basically, the philosophy is if you have a closet that has a lot of sophisticated neutrals, it not only makes your life easier in terms of mental thinking when you're creating your outfits, but all of your items will harmonize together a lot easier. And in terms of that quiet luxury, stealth wealthy aesthetic. Having a clean minimal palette that comprises of your dark neutrals like grays, navies, blacks, and your lighter tone palettes from whites, creams, beige, tans. You're already gonna nail the sophisticated, expensive look, regardless of the article of clothing. And if you wanna invite colors into the game, I would suggest more mature offshoots. So if you want to do green, you can do nice deep forest or olive tones. Or if you wanna do pinks, you can do chocolates or burgundy colors, maroon. Having the majority of your wardrobe in this color space just automatically gives off that sophistication, makes your life easier, and regardless of the article of clothing you're wearing, you're gonna get the more premium look. So next is to go monochrome or tonal. This is such a go-to outfit idea for myself. It's just such an easy outfit idea, especially if you have already built up your wardrobe to have the same predominant sophisticated neutral colors. Black on black is easy, but you can go gray on gray, cream on cream, or you can play with like different tones of the same hue. But having this fluidity in color immediately feels very expensive, very flattering, especially for petites, giving you that long elongation of having the same fluid color from top to bottom. Timeless style hack. Or if that's too matchy-matchy, you can also match your top to your piece of outerwear. That also gives that same put together fluid look, especially for the office. And then you can introduce a secondary complementary color on the bottom. And then the next tip is to stick with a maximum of 3 colors in the outfit. Anything more than 2 to 3 colors, it gets visually too chaotic. So take a step back when you're looking in the mirror, look at your accessories, your articles of clothing, your shoes, and making sure that you're staying within that 3 maximum limit. That creates a more clean, sophisticated look. And especially if you're already going with that sophisticated color palette, you can just create infinite outfit combinations with just those 2 style rules. Now, in terms of articles of clothing, look, I'm a busy working mom. I love sweats, I love leggings, I wear them all the time. But when I want to shift out of that mode, I will trade off my athletic gear, my sweatpants for a pair of trousers. I have an extensive collection. I came from corporate America. I've done so many work outfits videos on this channel. It is such an easy swap out in terms of the style points that you get from going from sweatpants to a pair of tailored pants. I like to have the high-waisted look. It naturally fits my body shape. It also looks very elegant compared to like low-rise pants, which are more casual in style. I like the legs just roomy to be comfortable, but not too tight. And then a nice clean tailor fit on the bottom, whether it's wide leg and long, making sure that hem is right at the bottom with some beautiful pointed toed shoes, or having it more tailored fit. Either way, it's such an easy swap out to make that doesn't sacrifice too much on comfort, but just transforms your whole look. If you do want to stay with the comfy stuff, I would opt for like a matching stretchy rib knit set where you're getting that PJ feel, but it looks so much more put together than wearing just your sweatpants. And lastly, going with a blazer or a tailored coat for the piece of outerwear. I swear sometimes I'll wear athletic gear underneath and then I'll just put on a tailored coat and it transforms the whole look. Because it's like the topper and the statement maker, you can make so much of an impact by putting on a structured blazer on top. Something with defined shoulders, a clean cut, it gives you instant professionalism, it reads expensive, and you don't have to really break the bank. Next category is accessories. These are all the little sprinkles and cherry on top of the sundae that make a big impact on the overall look of giving off expensive. First off, we've got jewelry. I love having a simple outfit and then layering on my favorite jewelry pieces. For example, I have these beautiful earrings. These are like less than $20. They're sculptural, simple statement makers, and then I layered on a pendant necklace, my layerable delicate rings, and then I have these bracelets and bangles that I never take off. My general rule is to have one statement piece, whether it's like a really big ring or big statement earrings, and having the rest of the pieces be more muted and minimal to let that piece shine. You also do not have to break the bank. I have a video of my real gold jewelry, like my high ticket investments that I don't take off, but these earrings are super affordable and super high quality. That warm metallic jewelry is just an easy accessory for giving you that luxury aesthetic. Then you also have belts. Belts create such a big impact in terms of defining your waistline and setting the proportions of your outfit, but also the actual style. You can have it really simple, which looks classic and timeless, or you can have something that's a little bit more trendy. You can of course go very minimalist like this, but adding a belt can add such a great focal point to your outfit. It could define the proportions, accentuate your waist, give you great shape, and then also the style of the belt can set the tone of an outfit going more classic or more trendy. Or just for utility purposes, is, if your pants don't fit that great, the belt's gonna save you. If you're looking for suggestions on belts, I'll link my belt video for you guys up here and down there. Next secret weapon is a pair of sunglasses. If I've been crying, if I don't have my makeup on, putting on a big glamorous pair of sunglasses just changes the whole look instantly. And sunglasses these days, you definitely don't have to break the bank. Some of my favorite pictures that I've taken have been sunglasses that were like $10. I love a clean, all black, supersized one for my big old face, but you can do anything that really complements your actual face shape. If you're running out the door and you want to look a little bit more elevated, throw on a pair of sunnies. And finally, we also have grooming. Being conscientious of how you groom your actual face, hair, skin can make a big difference on looking put together and expensive. For the hair, it's really just about like the maintenance of it, not necessarily the style. Having nice clean finish ends. You can smooth a little bit of finishing cream on your ends so they look not dry and parched. If you're on that greasy 5-day hair, you can slick it back into a nice simple low bun or ponytail. Or if you're like me and like to wear your hair down, I like to use like a Dyson Airwrap or soft curlers to create a nice soft curl. And if all else fails, just go through it with a brush a few times just to get everything nice and cohesive. And then for makeup, the simpler, the cleaner, the more muted, soft, natural-like colors is always better. Honestly, I have had a big evolution in the way I do my makeup. I used to have very heavy smoky eyes. Like, I'm from the Tumblr skater girl era. I did a lot of heavy eye makeup, so some of these shifts that I made into this current evolution is to swap all of my black eyeliner and mascara for shades of brown, for going with lighter tonal colors from top to bottom, so that latte type of makeup, creamy browns, neutral nudes, and pinks, and then for the application, not going overly heavy like I used to. And then for nails, I'm like not the best example of this, but I have to call it out. Having clean nails with a sophisticated shape, shades of nude, or a bright classic red is always gonna give off that put together vibe, especially for the office. Me personally, it's too much to keep going to the nail salon to get updated gel manicures, so I've actually switched to press-ons. And I like my press-ons long and gaudy, so there are options that combine both for anyone else that's busy or loves press-ons like me that are more classic than the ones I'm wearing, but you get the gist. And then finally, there's grooming of the clothes. So making sure your clothes are ironed or steamed so that you're releasing the wrinkles. It doesn't matter the price range of the item. If it's wrinkle-free, it's gonna look 10 times better. Then the lint roller is your best friend, especially for your dark colors that can really accentuate dust and hair. Taking that and going over things, especially like your overcoats, your blazers, your office gear, that's gonna make you look so much more presentable. And then lastly, being conscientious of stains, having a stain pen around if you're messy or you have a toddler and there's food flying everywhere. Or one of my favorite hacks is taking one of those magic erasers and going over your white sneakers to make sure those are nice and squeaky clean. Keeping a close eye if your clothes are nicely pressed, stain-free, and lint-free. It's gonna do wonders for your overall expensive look. All right, you guys, that does it for my ultimate guide for looking expensive and put together. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. If you guys want some more of this type of content, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Again, all the details and my discount code are down below for you guys from NEIWAI. I love you so much. Sending all my love to you out there, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!